Okay, and you think, how could you beat that? Well, the first prize is for someone that's taken the STEMSEL technology and got it working after 6 years of hard work, finally putting STEMSEL in there as the final ingredient to actually make it work and getting it out onto the market. And I've got to tell the story. While we were judging, a customer actually came up and said, I used to use this in the other nursing home. I've moved nursing homes. We need another one of these units. Okay? So can I please invite Terence Cody, who is the first prize winner for the STEMSEL Genius competition. Please give him a big hand. Thank you. Thank you. And you can say a few words.
This is an outstanding award for us. As Miro said, this has taken 6 years. Thank you. 6 years to get it to market. 6 years ago, a customer of mine in Melbourne said to me, can you make me a tablet crusher? She said, I have 2 nurses with RSI and sore shoulders, and they're costing me $50,000 each in compensation payments. And I said, not a problem. 6 years later, it's now come to fruition. And it's for use with people nurses in nursing homes who are damaged physically. RSI, sore shoulders. Now, nursing homes are one of those worst environments for people to work. They have to lift, they have to roll, they have to crush tablets, and some of these tablets are like bullets. And I've heard stories of them attempting, they use what's called a mortar and pestle, and it's a sort of a crushing action. And they start them, and these tablets go flying across the room. There are other problems that the nurses have, because when they're crushing these tablets, they inhale some of the powder, the fumes that come up from the tablets. And at the end of the day, they're walking on cloud 9 from the effects of these tablets. And it's taken us a lot of effort. It's cost me, personally, over $50,000 to get to this stage. And every time we thought we had it fixed, another problem would occur. Like the batteries we selected wouldn't last. So instead of buying a $20 battery, we now have to buy a $66 battery to power it. They said to us, can you make it so it crushes in plastic vials, the plastic cups? But there are more types of plastic cups than I change underpants in a month. So we had to then swap to stainless steel cups. And then they said the stainless steel cup that you wanted is of the same size is no good, because we want to crush 8 or 9 tablets in one go. So we had to go to a larger cup and then a larger crusher. And this is the system, by the way. And for the young lads and girls who are working in this environment, I always describe an idea as starting out here. And it encompasses every thought that you ever had. And slowly you work them through, and slowly you work them through, eliminating and eliminating and eliminating until you get to that stage. And it can take, as I said, 6, 7 years. In the business that I work in, customers ring me up, and because of the experience, I can do it in a couple of hours. But this was one of the most difficult projects I have ever done. And my partner, Dennis Graney, who did a lot of the mechanical work in it, he is to be commended for the work that he did. And I thank Miro, because when we were working on this, we started out with a controller board that was about that big, and then it got to that big, and then it got to that big. And I said to Dennis, I know how to do this better. And I went and saw Miro, and I said, here's a flow chart. We worked the flow chart out. We knew exactly what we wanted the system to do. I'm 70 years of age. I haven't done the languages and so on, but Miro's team did. And in a week, we tried it out and it worked. Congratulations to Miro and his team. And I thank the judges for their efforts in doing it. I didn't know how we were going to go, but that lady that came up and said, yes, we want more of these, I couldn't have staged it if I'd tried. And I hope that contributed to it. And I thank you very much for what you've done. And thank you, everybody.
Garland him like Miss Universe.
Okay.